Let shadows creep from darkness deep. Evil's grip tightens in our realms keep. Trials and tribulations at every bend, as they seek favor from gods to defend. In these dark times they stand tall against us, pure in the red. They heed the call with bravery and valor. They forge ahead to save Midgard from Ragnarok's dread. Swords flash in the frosty air as warriors battle with hearts laid bare. The storms they press with hope in their gaze to light at Ragnarok's day. Ragnarok's day, faithfully bear. Through storms they press with hope in their gaze to light the path of Ragnarok's.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome back to an all-new adventure. It's going to be episode. But today's recap, 5, tell you the tales of darkness.
What? Who said that? What?
This was the narrator for you.
The fuck's a narrator?
The voice of God that tells you what to do.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Are the trees talking to you again?
No trees. We're on the water. There's no trees. So anyway, yes, Dear Diary, part 1725. We emerged from the woods today and happened upon a small village occupied by Odin's Eye. And being the resourceful fellows that we are, we needed a boat. They had a boat. And we procured a boat very calmly, and nothing went wrong, minus the production of a smoke demon that may or may not have killed people, as well as taking hostages, one of which may not be alive anymore, after failing to attempting to meet with the village head. So yeah, the plan went as normal. We got a boat. We have a hostage who is now rowing for us, which conserves our energy, and now we are on our way to Ute. Weisswissling, yes. To hopefully not allow Igni to try and get with the queen. But he doesn't know that part. That's just for me.
It's at the end of your diary.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I closed it. Anyway, even.
You want the row now?
I was gonna let you transition to whatever you go, sorry.
We can get you those man hands. Take that softness away, develop some calluses. Go ahead.
But this is what allows me to do what I need to do, and I start pushing my hands closer to the last dude on the boat. Ooh.
Softwood.
My lord, what happened?
He is in a better place now. He has gone to treat with the gods on our behalf, to pray that we have safe travels over these treacherous waters. He will return to us, hopefully in the near future, unless the gods deem that he must stay.
Oh.
Do you wish to meet the gods?
He looks around, unsure what the right answer is. And continues to row.
Good answer.
All of us here have at least met a god, if not a few.
Some of us might be gods.
The wind.
You exasperate. I feel around for a small flask or tankard of ale. A bag.
Got you.
Ah,
I thought you.
safe journeys from Nord. May he bless our trip. I poured out into the ocean.
As if on cue,
Oh shit!
the winds begin to pick up as the land mass begins to get almost a speck at this point. And time of day. Damn, was it morning?
It was like getting towards night, I believe, if not
Yeah.
already night,
Mm-hmm.
because we approached by the lake or by the shore. It was dark as fuck.
And as the sun begins to crest over the horizon, the wind chill begins to pick up, despite the boon of the wind itself pushing in your direction. It brings its own dangers as the temperatures begin to drop. And the further north you go, the further that will continue.
I have a fix for that. That's warmth engulfs my fur-lined armor. Brother!
Yes, Stephen.
Need to be warmed?
Wow.
I usually skip this part.
Ah. I tell you what, this is how you stay warm. Get on the row. Get on the row. What is your name?
Are you talking to me?
Your name doesn't matter. Get on the row. Retty, I will show you how this is done. Ready? And roll. Row. We're going to turn circles if you do not row the boat. We're going to
Give me
assist in the wind. It will keep your body warm and from freezing as long as you stay active.
He does not manage to keep in sync with you, and the boat begins to kind of shift and drift slightly to the left.
What are you doing? Do you want to meet the gods or not? Row the boat correctly. Like this. Come on.
Yes, Bordy gets on the fucking side with him. Show
You're not
Bordy,
doing
show him how
anything.
it's
I'm
done.
barely feeling your help.
He's gonna.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll intimidation with advantage.
He's gonna.
Oh
he's gonna.
boy.
A fully fucking cloaked.
Who's
Fucking,
rowing?
remember the flame right next to him, just fucking rowing. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Fucking puss. Oh, that's a 17 plus
good.
intimidation 5, and then with
The-
advantage.
He's
Shut the fuck
freaking
up,
out.
Bordy.
Oh,
with the increased motivation.
Oh, I rolled it too. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You rolled a 2. I thought he was
rolled with
excited because he got a
advantage.
20.
I rolled 2 nat 20s.
oh God.
Okay. Damn, son.
That was your one. Yeah, you're gonna pay for that later. You
used
feel like
the
you're probably gonna
one
need that.
session.
I had to one up Bordy with his +5 for
Fucking piece of
intimidation.
shit. Fuck you, man. I'm scary sometimes.
With
I
the
don't even say nothing.
the obscenity of the situation somehow causes him to align with new vigor and almost correcting itself. Now it's as if he's pushing too hard,
Sorry,
and you will need to keep up.
keep up with him.
Okay.
I just stare at him the whole time too, like from the side.
There's the vigor we're looking for. Keep going. Only a couple more hours.
Couple more hours.
There are
Halfway across the
there are sails that can be utilized.
Now make this motherfucker row.
Do you know how to mount the sail? It's yes or no.
Or him.
No.
What kind of Viking girl are you? You sit on the shore, you guard the dock, soft and weak, not a man of travel. God,
Right.
Igni, help me! We shall Raise the sail.
Golly.
Without making a noise, like I'm not speaking, I get up and proceed over to him and assist.
You really raise that sail with an accent, don't you?
Hmm. The sail is raised and unfurled. The wind begins to pick it up and push. You feel the gust as the sail begins to bow.
Ah. That's how it's done. I go assume the position of coxswain.
Wow. Fucking children.
He ceases his rowing and sits, contemplating his life choices.
Oh, how long have you been with Odin's Eye?
Ever since I was a lad, my liege.
Oh. And how do you like it? You could be honest. We're all friends here.
I'm not so sure currently.
Has this led you to the life of adventure I'm sure you were looking forward to as a young lad?
I have predominantly stayed amongst the outcroppings.
So, in other words, you haven't done too much.
I have never sailed.
Well, I guess
you
we've
ever
got
killed a
into
man?
pop your cherry then. You're in for quite the adventure.
Oh, there is always resistance to the king, so yes. I have been tested in battle.
Tell us one of your tales about the outcroppings of when you were in battle. You have to fight the wolves, the shadow wolves.
No. I've never seen one.
I
Just hushed murmurs.
I just smirk.
You
Yeah.
you see Voth over in the corner, just like getting out a honing stone and working on his axe currently. You can almost make out the slight smirk across his face.
So what battles have you been tested in? Who have you fought?
The king has sent us on many excursions to quell the insubordinate or the unruly,
Villagers.
mainly along the wests.
Villagers.
Yes.
Farmers.
You see him start to look at you quizzically.
Never been tested in true battle against a warrior.
Ooh. Even let's start looking at God, does 5e have a disguise type of fucking thing? Trying to remember.
I mean, you probably inside
performance.
check him, I guess.
Yeah, I rolled that already.
Deception.
Yes, that'll work.
Yeah.
Want a deception from me?
I do.
I asked what I'm deceiving on?
You are currently portraying yourself as someone you're not, and as
You're
things
being sus.
progress, yes, there you go.
Nat 20! Nat fucking 20! Nat 20!
What?
Oh!
That's 3 nat 20s in a row. Okay.
That's good because I rolled an 18. It doesn't matter. It's a nat 20, homie.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find
He
this?
looks at you and goes, "But yes, all in service to our king. Surely you know this. Insurrectionists will be a constant."
You misunderstand the question. Insurrectionists can be anywhere from villagers the peasants. My question is, been tested in battle, fought against warrior, not just full outcroppings of villages went against the king with their pitchfork.
Well, by your words, no.
Ah! So, never fear, the battle is coming and you will be tested.
I didn't catch that last part.
It was just a laugh.
Oh, got
He
it.
just sits down and smiles and steers the boat. What do you want? You want survival for boat steering? Or is it
Nope.
general
No need for
knowledge?
no need for a test unless I ask for it.
Alrighty. I will, utilizing the stars, point the boat in the appropriate direction and guide us towards the southern shores of Jutland.
So, you do well. Keep your head on your shoulders.
And
And do not-
stay there. No, let's be quiet now.
And do not be unsure of where you are going.
Yes,
Unsurety will definitely kill you.
the flame shall guide us.
And stay away from stairs.
Yes, stairs are the weapon of the enemy.
I'm trying to currently imitate
Can not sound like a fool.
Evan's voice. I'm trying to imitate you.
Good, roll for it, motherfucker.
All right, what am I rolling for?
20. Let's go.
That's the deception.
Deception. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, plus your charisma. Let's go.
He's pulling off one of those.
That's 20.
Wow!
Let me look at these fucking dice for a second.
That's
Hell yeah, brother.
crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not liking these fucking things. We're gonna get some new fucking dice in this
Hey, I
motherfucker.
manually roll mine over here. Okay, mine
Our
are
dice or your dice?
Your fucking dice. My dice are clearly not loaded.
Hey. You're the host of the game, bro.
Yeah, but you guys bring in the objects.
Now these objects.
Just don't go around any
these dice
stairs,
are-
brother.
I rolled a-
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, all right. Anyway, you say it with such reverberance that you almost catch the attention of everyone else because it was so good.
Hell yeah, brother. All right. Done speaking.
Good, stop.
Just kind of look at him weird, just nod my head.
You see him kind of get up and, judging by the assessment of everyone else who has spoken to him, goes towards the quietest one, which is Alder, and kind of sits. Jesus Christ.
We shall take turns on
Now.
the shift of coxswain.
This is like I'm glad we understand each other. It's like I'm glad we understand each other.
I got nothing to say to that guy.
And we will keep
Dead
one
silent.
person, so it would be two people up at all times. One to look out and one is coxman. You sit up there with the cat head and observe what needs to be and the direction of travel. Keep that star aligned. Who will be with me on first watch?
I'll do it.
What you, sweet Jesus. A couple of bites.
I know how to navigate.
I do believe that you,
You
do.
see it? He kind of looks at this interaction going on and gets even more quizzical.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna push back. Wait, are you sitting at the front of the boat?
I'm in the back of the boat.
Yeah.
Steering.
No,
Yeah,
those two check the
Coxman
thing.
is.
I don't know why
Weird.
this guy's fucking telling this flame, whoever, to do something. You know, who's this guy?
What? I can't be involved with my crew? Okay, listen, I do believe that the flame should play a very active role in our conquest of. Yes.
The flame has gotten us this far.
Okay, brother, get down to it, brother.
Had a little too much mead before we left port. Sorry. Ugh.
Oh yeah, brother.
Can't tell if it's heartburn or if it's just the flame burning so vigorously inside my breast.
Oh my god, he's fucking Hulk Hogan over here.
I'll take second watch, brother.
When I say it, I'm
Christ.
referring to him. I point to Odd.
I'm just like staring at Igni like
So fucking stupid. What the fuck?
Alright, brother. Oh yeah, brother. We all got this. Sometimes you just gotta rip into a Slim Jim. I hand him a piece of beef jerky. Fried meat. Fucking hand it to him.
Yes, I remember, Jim. I remember when you ripped him in half with your bare hands. It was quite impressive.
Your bare hands.
Periodically, everyone just cracking up, and this dude just awkwardly not picking up on fucking anything.
Dude, this guy's like sitting here. Like, what the fuck are these people talking about?
Bro, somebody said help, I'm scared.
He just kind of looks over at you, Alder, and with this expression like, what is this quiet motherfucker gonna say to me now?
Alder's just got a fucking Internet Explorer loading symbol in front of his face.
Voth just continues to sharpen his tools, kind of just shaking his head as this transpires. So, what's your story with these individuals?
Who are you talking to?
he's talking to Alder.
He's saying.
Oh, okay. You mentioned Voth? I thought Voth was going to ask me again. I was about to chew Voth's ass, bro. Voth was about to get an ass chew.
He-
A good with the storytelling.
I imagine-
Shut the fuck up, Voth.
I imagined.
I imagine he asked this and fucking Alder's just deadpan, just.
I imagine Alder. I imagine Alder going like this.
Well, Alder,
Alder, do you have anything to say to this man? I'm fucking intimidated by Alder right now.
Alder just stared him fucking down, looks at him, licks his lips. You got a pretty
You got a pretty mouth.
You better hang up that computer call.
Hmm.
Ah,
did you say to him? Because God, I can't. I don't know if I can do any fucking rolls for this right now.
My God, that's funny.
I'll be like, I look over at the, because we don't even know this dude's name yet, do we?
No.
No, I
He
didn't
never
even
answered.
tell his name. I fucking skipped it. Who cares about your name?
I'll just look at him. I'm like,
doesn't matter what your
That
name
man.
is.
that man right there next to you. He can tell you everything about bears in the woods. He's lived with them. I just turn around and look out past the.
Ah, yes, Alder, tell him what bears do in the woods. It was quite interesting.
They do everything in the woods where they live.
Do they shit there, brother? They shit in the woods.
They do shit in the woods.
Roll again, fucking Inglarian.
Oh boy.
Keep talking, Alder.
Oh no, that's a 7.
Wow. He asked like what I'm doing with everybody.
He hasn't
What he
asked.
said?
He
He asked what your story was.
Oh my!
What's
Oh,
your story with this lot? You're quiet.
You can always ask him again what he asked.
okay. Say, well, I grew up just in a grove on my own with my elder, and the flame showed up. Don't like the flame, so when I met this group, they enemies of the flame. So naturally, I
I throw a
want to
boat.
assist them.
I throw fucking the nearest thing at Alder right now.
Hey, all right.
empty
Well,
tank-
he's had a lot of.
kill him,
He's
kill him right
had a lot
Kill
of.
him right now! This way doesn't talk!
Alder
Fucking
gives two shits.
chokehold!
He's like, by the way, we are the dearest.
You know, brother, he's had a lot of.
So,
he's had a lot of hail.
time
Am I
out.
talking
Hold
to
on.
Voth? Am I
Hold
talking
on.
to Voth?
Talking to the guard
No, you're doing
I'm
a
Talking
random
to
dude.
Voth.
No,
No,
you
I'm
are not
talking to
talking
Bob.
Voth.
You're
You
talking
are
to the
talking
guy.
to
If this
the.
is the random guy, I'm not fucking talking to him at all.
Okay, all right, let's back that up then.
I
Because
thought this was Voth. I thought this was Voth.
we've already had this.
Well, hold on. The words were spoken. What did you throw at him?
My tankard. I just tossed it up there to him to get him to be quiet. Because he was talking.
Okay, so-
because he's talking to the fucking our hostage that we're.
Yeah, we'll say
pretending-
he wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. I'm not gonna retcon that. He wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. You see him kind of raise his eyebrows. Play this out. Let's see what happens.
Ignore him. He's from the Make a Prayer village that we took him on. He sustained very serious head injuries. He was an orphan. We found him in the woods by himself, and with a note saying that to take him on a quest to become a man. It's very tragic.
He's.
If you'd have said make a prayer foundation, I would have lost
Make a
it.
prayer
Make a
foundation. Make a flame foundation.
I was trying not to make it too obvious.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's he just had he had a little bit of ale before he left the port there, brother.
What did you roll? What did you roll prior there, fucking pig?
I rolled a 7.
What are you rolling now? Because I rolled and
I'll roll again. I'll roll again.
yeah, roll again.
Please.
Oh God.
I rolled 12.
Okay. Didn't mean to touch that. At this point, he kind of My lord, where did you say you were from again?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Ah, where I come from doesn't matter. I was reborn in the flame a long time ago when they came and enlightened my village. I was raised up to burn things to the ground, and that is why the flame has chosen me to pursue these interlopers. Also, I can.
He looks over at Igni. Where are you from?
Myrrh.
From my
Brother,
mother's,
from the Hulkamania, brother.
from my mother's womb. brother.
No, so I'll be like, it's not important there, brother. You judging me?
Roll.
Yep, he's judging. He's judging.
Very
me pretty
judgmental
hard.
person there, brother. I don't appreciate that.
You got some
Yeah.
interesting bone structure there, Igni.
Oh, it's that one.
Oh, fuck.
It's over.
It's about goddamn time.
I pushed my luck too far. It's over.
It just knew the fucking accent was there.
Too many brothers, brother. Too many brothers, brother.
So, Igni, he points and becomes more quizzical. Points at Igni. Igni, mid sentence, the Inglorian just comes out full sail.
Brother.
On top of that,
Mm.
when he speaks, he fumbles and drops the page that contains your descriptions. And it lands at this individual's feet. And he reaches down to pick it up.
I make a sharp left for the boat, followed by a sharp
I'll
right.
call forth my dagger.
Okay. Something about dagger, I missed that part.
I'll call forth my dagger.
All right. Let's try not to step on each other. There's too many of you guys fucking coming in my ear right now. Don't even say it.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
There's a coxman.
Ooh, there it is. Okay. You rapidly turn the boat, which causes a shift. When it shifts, it rocks him forward, which he impacts upon his helmet. You hear that thud. Everyone else make balance checks.
Burgess got a
Dexterity
TBI.
save.
Okay.
Dex.
Coxswain, you're good.
Natural 20, baby.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just passed. Look at my stacks.
You don't know what my damn number is.
I got
That's
a
20
5.
21.
I think I've only gotten 2 natural 20s this whole campaign, and that was one of them.
I just got 21.
Yeah, I got a
17.
5.
You have a 5, Alder?
Yep.
Odd.
17.
Okay. The boat works sharply to the... he turns it... Let's see. Pulls this way. The bolt goes sharply to the right. He impacts his head on the hole. Alder, you lose your balance and collapse on your rump and are now prone, unaware of what the hell is going on. Everyone else shifts their legs. He then turns it the other direction, and after impacting, he falls on his back and lands like this at the base of the hole on the left side. Everyone else careens over. Alder, you don't move, but you are prone.
Narrowly missed that whale.
By the gods, what the... You see him just stretched out and laid out.
I can tell that you have never been on a boat. You do not have your sea legs. I'll reach over to pick him up, to help him up.
Get up.
You see him... Okay, you get up. You see him cautiously reach out his hand and take it.
Oh, I'll help him up.
You see him arise. Voth is looking at even with that what the fuck look.
Iceberg.
I'm going to cast Mage Hand to grab the paper and bring it to me. Making sure he full sees the spectral hand come to me.
Okay, so it's intentional.
Oh yeah, I want him to see this shit. Can't lose this. How will we know what those scumbags look like if we don't have this? Just have to burn everyone we find in that case. Be careful with this paper next time, you fool. If you drop it again, I will burn you first.
Is that the response, sir?
Oh, is somebody going to respond? I'll roll again.
No, not you. You're good.
Oh,
Igni just eat.
I presume you're talking to Igni. He just nodding his head. Okay.
hey, general
Oh,
sense.
you were talking to me?
He's talking to you. Yeah.
I better be talking to you.
Yes, he was talking to you.
Play the fucking roll.
It seems to be enough to convince us. He sits down at this point and begins to look out at the sea. and you see him begin to shiver as the sun at this point has completely gone down. You are now embraced by the darkness beyond what the starlight provides.
Do I see
And at
him
this
shiver?
point, you don't see a moon.
Do I notice old boy shivering?
You don't see a moon. Say that again?
Do I see old boy shivering up there?
Yes.
I will walk up back to him away from navigating for a second and whisper, "The flame shall warm you on this long journey. Be ready." And cast Presto to warm his coat.
He seems alarmed and then grateful, unsure as the initial verbal onslaught has confused him. But now, with this, we'll call it reinforcement of your stories, he appears to settle at ease.
I return back to the front of the boat. That's all I have.
Voth comes back to the rear and takes his place next to Even. Where's everybody else?
Keeping watch at the front of the boat.
I'm fucking sitting at my rowing post, and I'm just gonna sleep.
Say, why do we have an extra person in the boat?
I'll get rid of that person.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. He's not here anymore.
He's somewhere over the Arctic Ocean.
There we go.
There you
1,
go.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Place
6.
place yourselves appropriately.
Yeah, I imagine Bordy on the front of the boat. He's like this, with his hands on his side. It's like, oh, away!
Damn it, I can't get myself climbed up on top of it. No.
You probably have to shrink yourself.
Avast. All right,
While they're doing that,
Eepy.
Voth leans over to you, Even. You know we're going to have to kill him.
That's the plan.
Why don't we do it now and be done with it?
Okay. Boy, come here. I'll teach you how to coxman.
What?
Gabby.
Oh, okay. Run.
Damn.
All right. Any other conversations that need to occur while he's out?
I'm honking me. I'm out.
Alder? Odd.
I'll just keep an eye on the situation right now.
Okay. 40, you're back.
Yes, I just had to give my wife something really quick.
Okay. Even said,
Boy.
40, come here.
Oh,
Boy,
I thought you said
not Bordy.
to the one
Boy.
dude, yeah, not me.
Boy. Oh,
Come
boy.
here.
Come here,
teach you how to coxman.
I'll teach you how to cock.
Aha. He stands and seems sure. And almost walks with somewhat of a glee. Ah, yes.
As I'm sitting on the edge of the boat, I have it holding it with my left hand. I get up. I say, "This is where you'll sit. Sit here so you can see down the side of the boat. You can keep it in a straight line with the star. Have a seat." And I hold the rudder.
He sits.
You good?
He
Alright,
just kind of looks around and takes it in.
I kick him in his chest off the edge of the boat.
Okay.
Are we the baddies?
Sparta!
Roll. There's still a chance of failure. Normally, I wouldn't have you do this, but we'll see what happens. Roll with advantage, however. So, yes.
Ah, so +8 is a 15, sir.
Yes. Okay. As he sits and seems to get into a point, looks around it, and all of a sudden you see everyone, Evans boot raise rapidly and strike him right in the center of the chest, solar plexus. You hear a as he goes, well, with enough force, pulls him back, and then you see him rack his head off the edge of the boat, and then due to the gravity, falls off, and you hear a loud plunk as he enters the water. And you don't hear much else as more than likely the shock of the cold
The weight
has
of his
tensed his
armor.
muscles to such a degree, or the impact upon his dome knocked him unconscious. But you don't hear any splashing, and you don't hear him come up for air.
I checked
Safe
the side
travels,
of the
my friend.
boat. Make sure he's not tangled.
He is
Maybe
not
the
taking-
light of the flame will keep him warm.
That is
I
true.
got
I think
tired of that there
Farm.
voice
Does
further.
that make you happy, Voth?
You see him kind of notice it does. It does. I had enough with the charade.
he was
That is-
nice, though.
That is unfortunate. He could have been a wonderful sacrifice to the gods. Just take a drink.
We could turn around and grab him.
That's true.
Bob looks at why would we do that?
Sacrifice.
Cut his heart out and sacrifice him, of course.
Can you take that off?
Oh, this. Yep. Oh, sorry. It's getting real sweaty in there anyway.
You see him kind of become more serene.
Yeah. Take the Eye of Odin armband off, and I put it back in.
Upon immediately seeing you do that, he immediately does the same, almost looking at it as if it's a cursed item. And he hands it to you.
Put it in the
Even.
bag. Put it in the bag. Oh,
What an interesting lot you are!
Yeah. Who wants to be coxman now? I'm done. It's my turn to rest.
You see Bob kind of smirk and go, I could swim.
He had a lot of metal on.
And with that, he looks over our board. He goes,
Yes?
"You're mad."
Yes. And he's odd.
That's just me.
Even if
And he
that's
looks over at
true,
Alder.
I am Ethan.
He said even the first word.
He goes, "And you." Points to Igni.
Yeah, brother.
What's wrong there, brother?
He goes,
Fucking hate it.
I don't know what to say to you. But do yourself an even bigger favor.
That's
No,
just him.
Where we're
even.
going,
He's gonna drive off the fucking wall.
He's gonna fucking hate all of us.
He's gonna jump off the fucking boat himself.
if you talk where we're going, you're gonna have even more trouble than you think.
Don't they all talk like him where we are going?
No.
No, they hate my kind actually. So,
Then why are you trying to bone the queen?
Yeah,
I thought you had something in
never
common.
said it has never been uttered ever in this history of my being here.
You see
I
him take
wouldn't-
his seat and listen to this dialogue.
I
And
wouldn't
never-
mind getting with her.
You specifically said you were going to try to woo the
Never-
queen,
that
gain their
never
alliance,
happened.
so that we could fight Odin's Eye with their armies.
Do not tell me. Do not tell. Stop. Do not tell me that is the entirety of this plan.
No,
Is for
I'm
you
going
to
woo
woo.
the
No,
queen
no,
and become
no,
king
you're
and
not.
take-
No, you're not.
Listen, you ruined this with her fucking sister. I don't want to fucking hear it from you right now. I'm
I
still dealing
didn't
with
do
repercussions.
shit. What are you?
Fuck you.
You are insane.
I can't blame even
You're
on
literally mad.
I have
You're
saved me
literally
multiple
mad.
times, so I have
I
to
don't-
take this out on you. I'm sorry.
No cap, you two dudes are gonna have to both try to riz her up.
What the fuck happened to even?
That's my Anglarian accent. Do you
Even
like it?
even was possessed.
Oh man.
He was possessed by base god.
Okay, you okay.
No, I'm just playing.
I
mean-
don't
For
understand
real,
you there, Bordy.
It is true that the queen is not married and she is looking for a husband to be a great warrior to help defend her people.
Are you
Yes.
an heir to the Anglarian throne?
Could be.
I don't know. Maybe that could be.
He
I-
well,
doubt
Borty
Yes,
is
I
the
am.
sole survivor of his entire tribe. Makes him the king of his people.
That's true.
And so am I. So am I.
Oh.
As far as I know.
No, you don't know that. She was looking for a strong northern man.
Well,
Mm.
she's not looking for an insane man.
On
Maybe.
that note, fucking even flexes on him.
I'm slightly
like-
farther north than Even's. My village was slightly farther north than the mountains where Even was, just saying, for
I mean-
specificity reasons.
Odd or Alder? Quiet one. Make
Yeah.
sense of this, please.
Well, see, one always talks and never is quiet, and the other
Mhm.
one has the moves. So between both of them, they should be able to will the queen.
Alder.
Oh,
If-
I don't know what's going on.
See, the best thing about Alder is he can turn into a cute puppy, and then we can just give him to her.
Yes.
Oh, best wedding present
I
ever.
heard she likes stallions.
do we have?
But that's
a
what
plan?
we are, brother.
Do we have a plan?
We always have a plan.
What? I'm not going to ask you what the plan is, Bordy.
Create the plan,
Uh-oh.
execute the plan. The plan goes to shit. Fuck the plan. Let the gods figure it out.
Mm.
I feel like a lot of people are going to die along the way.
We've made it. We've got to get there first. If we can get an audience with the queen, he happens to be in sight fisting, then we will be lucky. If not, then we might have to travel to. But we are Vikingos, and we are here to lend a helping hand in the.
Well, cyst
Yes.
thinning will not be too difficult, as the queen, from what I hear, has been taking refugees within the walls.
Ah,
However, with the weather, we'll see if that still stands. Assuming we make this journey.
my God says out of this, but he's pretty.
Well, we're in the same boat, as it were. Even I'm pretty sure we're all fucked in.
No,
Wait a minute. Your god's my god, so we're good.
you forget.
And what gods do you believe in, Igby?
The same gods as you do.
Which are?
The
Yeah, name them, you filthy fucking foreigner.
is it? Are we? Are calling the Norse gods? Is that what that is? Or we're like a different pantheon here?
Mm.
Oh, What are you? Oh my god, I'm done. I quit.
No, it's a Viking campaign. Yes, I call forth my spear.
Okay.
It's
I
episode
wasn't-
24!
I didn't want to be
20
fucking.
21.
21! We know I can't count.
We're doing a Norse campaign
Okay.
in Midgard. So take it from
Yes.
there.
Then. I don't know why I asked the fucking question.
We need to do this once a week instead of once a month. This is
I
getting
knew.
bad.
I knew the answer. Yet I asked the question anyway. Anyway.
Did you get an answer? Okay, out of game.
Yes.
Somebody help him out.
It's a Norse campaign, just say Odin. Fuck.
Just say that. I was gonna say the Norse
You
gods.
see the
Right?
fucking Marvel movie, damn it.
Which one? All of them?
Oh.
The one that calls
Okay.
to you is what he's asking.
Oh. Fuck, dude.
I believe if he had a god that was Igni's god, that it'd be Uller, god of the hunt.
Hey, that's the one.
As long as you don't follow Tyr. That usually doesn't end too well.
Yes, Tyr and stairs don't exactly go too well.
Justice did come to him. He saved
Yes,
us
it did.
all.
You see him at this point. He reaches into his satchel and pulls out fucking his drink, and he's like, "I'm going to need lots of this on this boat."
You like apples, Fox?
I don't want one of your apples, Bordy.
You don't need my apples, but can make that drink a little better for you.
No.
Okay. I'll slump back to the front of the boat then. My talents are wasted.
Okay. We have watches set.
At least the first watch.
Yep.
Second. If you're number 2, give me a number 2. If you're
Oh.
number 3, give me a number 3.
And Voth.
Vod, you just did number
Someone's
2 and number
Vod.
3. You just confused the fuck out of me.
I'm 3.
Odd, which one are you? I've seen 1, 2, and 3 from your fucking hands.
He wanted to be the odd man out. He's on 2.
Motherfucker.
So Voth,
Okay.
Voth and
We have odd on the even shift. What's going on here?
God damn it! No, it's too meta. Oh.
it confused him.
Okay.
Even in Bordy, Odd and Igni, Alder, and Voth.
All right. I imagine, 2-hour, 3-hour rotations?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll just keep it that way. Okay. Is there any last shenanigans, conversations, preparations, or anything else before I assume you guys are starting the watch schedule and everyone else is bedding down while the watch is maintained?
Oh, yeah.
Green to green.
All right. So, first watch.
Then a fucking narwhal shows up.
Narwhals swimming in the ocean.
Of course he'd know that fucking song.
The first couple hours before the first watch goes by, pretty uneventful as the
Oh, it did.
ship continues to go along its course. The wind pushes, but the temperature continues to drop, and you see some of your companions begin to shiver amongst their sleep. However, based upon your assessment and knowledge of the cold for years, they should survive, albeit uncomfortably. The time comes, and it's time for the second watch.
Ignia second watch, right?
Igni
Yes.
and Odd.
I'd start tapping Ignia on the face. Hey, you've got watch.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Not.
No, you said it, bitch, and I go to sleep.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Brother. Really.
I think he's muted.
Yes, I was. Yes, I am ready.
That's right. Keep towards the star there. It will be okay.
Who's steering?
I, Odd, do you have any boat experience? You
Nope. Go ahead and steer.
Okay.
Oh fuck! He's
All
such
right.
a liar.
All right. This one time I went fishing with my father, so maybe I know a thing or two. Maybe I
We're
don't know.
about to flip this fucking boat.
1 action, 10 feet. Duration 1 hour. Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah, great.
So
Oh fuck!
he's reading spell lists. I don't like it.
Oh,
no. I was going to be nice.
Oh,
While he steered, I will actually prestidigitation. I'll walk around, and as I'm doing my laps, kind of prestidigitation each person's clothes, so they
Okay.
are warm throughout the night.
Okay. Igni, are you steering?
I'm steering.
He said, well,
Okay.
each person was sleeping, so he didn't do yours because you were steering, so you're cold.
You and me are frozen, but everybody else is warm that is sleeping.
40, where you at?
I'm here. It's just my wife's walking through the background. She made me cover the camera real quick.
Okay, that's fine. As long as you're here and can hear me.
Yup.
Okay, cool.
She gone now.
So, the second watch proceeds on, and at this point, the only anomaly that appears is that the stars begin, as we proceed more northward, begin to get almost brighter in a way, like they doubled in their luminescence. 40,
Yes.
as you succumb to your sleep,
Oh boy.
Oh boy, we're going on another one of these ones.
you are once again dreamt into a dreamlike state where you have transcended into mists. And all you see is mists, 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 mists. Until you rapidly see a small speck when you look down, and that speck rises rapidly, and you see that your feet plant, and the impact buckles your knees. And you look, and you look around. Fucking Dave's gonna love me for this one. You look around, and you see what appears to be a small village with a small dock. And you can't, it seems as if you stepped into, the world looks vastly different. Almost as if you stepped into somewhere in the past. And you see a small little boat come to the dock with strange creatures. One looking like it's pointed ears,
Ugh.
the other looking somewhat scaly.
Ugh.
And you also see Valley there.
Oh. I will approach the dock.
You know where you're at, right?
First city where the boat fucking came in?
Yeah, on fire.
Yeah.
I remember the name. I'm just not going to say it.
I don't remember the name.
I
I remember
Does the name sound familiar?
the little flaming boat fucking approached with the Velios on it.
Yeah, I remember that too. That's what I was getting at.
approach the dock.
And as you approach, you see the figures, as they are in conversation, suddenly stop and all swivel their heads towards you.
I turned to look behind me to see if there was anyone there.
There is not. The weird part about this town is if it feels like it's lively, but there's no one else here.
Just these 4 people.
And then you see Valley kind of raise his hand, and then the other figures descend into mist and disappear.
Oh. I approached to speak with Valley.
Have a moment. Where
Do-
to begin? Not his treacherous self and his gods from afar. Flaming boat. The pirate mate. On in the pub to have a drinking competition. That way they can make a little coin. Headed out. Find the daughter.
the-
Help young. But this was a long, long time. What brings you?
Well, I believe we require some guidance in the path to come. Also, weird place for me to end up this time. That boat's on fire.
Thanks.
Oh,
It's not on fire anymore. Guidance. What kind of guidance do you need?
well, I mean, I believe we are to somehow win the queen over and proceed back south to confront Odin's Eye. From there, I mean, what else? What would you have us do from there? Are we on the right path?
If you're going to secure alliances, beat. Some will be beneficial, not so beneficial.
And we kill those ones. Hopefully not in the near future, unless that's a weird omen to give me, right? Right?
Then death comes to all. Sometimes it has to be a sacrifice of oneself. Or it could be that there's not enough room in one body.
What other gods in this party do you... Oh, wait. Do you mean the Raven one?
Guided me throughout my life. And motivation to. But there's only so far that we can give you a hand as she wants to. And I released her.
Mm.
We
So,
adored. She did not grow up filled with heart. But after mother and father perished, she take command. Called everywhere. Hail the tale. Great queen and her Valkyries, shield maidens. Understand this, she is a warrior. It's forged her into a very odd woman. Very sharp. Don't let her fool you.
I shall bend her iron to my will and serve you.
Know this. She is a queen.
Every good.
And it
Every
would
good
behoove you to still your tongue.
Yeah. Okay. I'll
She'll
find
bend
that.
you over first.
Hey, you don't know what I'm into. This is my dream, Igni. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, he's been on my mind a lot lately as well.
Just manifest in his
She
dreams.
can be as polite as possible.
I will do my best to secure this alliance.
She will. She can always reward you, serve her.
This won't be any sort of conflict if I need to pledge some loyalty temporarily to her, will it? I mean, I've already pledged my loyalty to you. I feel
Oh, I
this
am
won't
not
be a
of this
conflict of
realm,
interest.
Morty.
I just want to make sure you don't, see anything happening down there and then start, getting really smitey about me.
No.
I know betrayal is not really favorable for you.
Know this. If she graces you with a smile, it's true and genuine. She has a goal. It's worth. Allegiance. Alliance. Kind of.
You have an inkling of how she intends to utilize our help. I'm assuming in maybe displacing some Odin's Eye encroaching on our territory, or is there something else?
Definitely. Any unrebellious yard given or partaken to Odin's Eye. Get out and do.
One sec.
I'm your enemy. But the is your enemy as well. Gain that allegiance, blood must be shed.
Well, time to get to shedding then.
But must learn. She needs to keep her nobles in check.
Don't worry, we've got two of the best enforcers I've ever seen. Even could probably snap some of these jarls in half on its own.
Strength is not in the sheer muscle. It is also in the mind. Be able to conceptualize and execute. You need her
Hey.
to defeat Odin's Eye. King Asbjorn, Flame, that is. I'm not saying it will be one of you lot. But position
Oh, that's fair. I take your meaning.
He has to stabilize the kingdom. That she needs. And those with the backing of those numbers, and can provide stability. Then she can.
Right. We will shore up the Queen's security to ensure that she has trustworthy fellows, eliminate those in your name, and probably marry her off to Jarl Bolgrove. I'm not upset about this at all. This won't distract me at all. It's fine.
For the last. And so is Alter.
That's true. There's a lot of us who seem to have lost a lot of people around us, coincidentally.
You don't have an army behind you yet. Have some of the
Have you
bear
seen me out there
warriors.
lately? I've been a one-man army.
Always is. The gods will help where they can. But do not fight with my friends. Raven Queen is cherished by.
Wait, so who was the other god you mentioned then? You said there was no room for two gods in this party.
When I killed Rothmir, he blessed me. So I had to take my own life, Borty. It was a sacrifice I made to admit greatness.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so you meant Rothmir.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I thought you.
That's what I was saying.
Wait.
Sometimes great sacrifices must be made. In order to achieve greatness, I had to kill myself, Borty.
He was making a very poetic reference.
Get out of my dreams, Iggy! Fuck sakes!
He did tell you to fuck him up.
Yes, I know. It's been weighing heavily on my mind. I don't know if he meant that literally or not.
Go snuckle with
Ever
him.
since the Nature Bros thing, I've been very
Lick his
concerned.
face. But no.
Right.
Queen Thorin is very important to the. You have the guidance in one of the Shadow Wolves up. That proves to be a semi-alliance because they do not release their people. Hopefully everything will go well. Charles there. Race
Quit fucking with the dice.
Get rid of him.
By your name, my lord.
One way.
At this point, sorry, I kept hearing it pop in my fucking ear. I was like, oh. All right. At this point, watch 2.
I have to go run something to my wife really quick. Be right back.
You are beginning to near the end of your watch. But in the distance, you can start to see a fog roll as the dark clouds begin to appear. And you can begin to hear the rumble of thunder. And the waves begin to slightly pick up in their ebb and
God.
flow.
We can outrun it.
Maybe we should have sacrificed that kid. Hey.
Did we sacrifice it to Nord?
Yeah, you did throw him in the ocean.
What? What?
Watched, and the lurch does wake everyone up, but it is end of watch for 2.
Hey, there, really a storm rolling in.
Oh no.
Set up bring down. Do you want to keep the sail up and you want to try to outrun it and then drop the sail, or do we want to set up the
Where's
canvas?
the storm coming from?
The direction, you see the clouds rolling in from a right to left direction from your current heading, and the thunderstorm itself it echoes within your right ear.
try to outrun it to the best of our ability.
Then we must get on the rows. All right.
Yes.
Ding, 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 ding! All hands to battle stations.
What? We're getting into a fight?
No. The term is, I think it's
Do
general.
you have a? Do you even have a bell?
No.
I think he's just
But
speaking
do I?
just-
Hold on. I
Just
actually
said
might.
ding.
Yeah,
I actually-
Are you? So your character is literally
No, I
saying
don't.
"ding." Okay. How
Yes,
are you
I
waking
am.
everyone up? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm waking everyone up.
Everyone hears Iggy start saying "ding, ding, ding, ding."
Ding, 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 ding.
And you call me the mad one. What is it?
Third watch was Alder and
Oh.
Voth. What the? Why are you making weird noises?
There may be a storm approaching.
I start making my way over to Igni.
So
We must outrun it.
Which yes.
Yes. So we get on the row. Row the row. Yes.
It is that close. You see him arise and then kind of assess to see where he's going to fit in his spot.
Although we're down a man because we wanted to kick boy off the side of the ship.
All right. I got it. Give me just a second. You want to be down a man. You want to cry like a little baby.
I'm going to run to the back of the boat really quick. Igni, I grab you by the shoulder. Just don't ask questions. Just lick him on the cheek.
What?
And then I walk back over to my spot to row.
Okay.
I don't make these decisions. The gods do.
I am in shock.
I moved. Who's gonna coxman?
Fucking not me. I'm not the good
Monte,
at
you
it.
coxman. You just keep the boat going that way.
Oh, right. I run back over to Igni. Excuse me, Igni.
I outstretch my hand and like
around you. Give me the rudder, you fool. There's a storm coming. Don't you
as
see?
long as you promise not to do that again.
Listen, I don't make these decisions, okay?
Oh, just get the fuck on the thing.
Ooh.
Make sure you
Okay.
sit on the side there,
And I
Bordy.
go to my post.
All right. So, with that being said, I am fucking. All right, you ready, brother?
As much as we can be.
Cool. I put iron dust on his fucking shoulder and I clashed in large on my brother.
Oh, we're about to have two hefty boys.
Then, the target size doubles in all dimensions and weight is multiplied by 8. This growth increases in size by one category from medium to large. For example, if there isn't enough room for the target double in size, the creature or object maximum possible size available for the space. Until the spell ends, the target has advantage on all strength checks and strength saving throws. Target's weapons also grow to match its new size. While these weapons are enlarged, the target's attacks does an extra 1d4 damage. What I'm doing with this is I'm enlarging my brother and myself, casting it twice to utilize my 2 second level spell slots. So that way we can row the boat along with the sail, and the other guy's assisting with a row, so we can him on one side and me on the other.
Okay. How much do you guys weigh?
Oh no.
So the boat
Sink
carries
the boat.
24 people.
Okay.
And so we weigh 200 pounds apiece. So,
Oh.
yeah. So I mean,
Did it say 8 times the weight?
yeah.
Okay.
But we just literally went from 6 feet tall to 12 feet tall. So we take up
Yeah.
both spots on one side. So the
Okay.
normal boat is like 24 people. We don't have.
No, you're good on that.
Plus equipment.
You're good on that.
Yeah, plus equipment. So weight wise, we should be good.
Okay.
It's just you're not gonna get past us in the front of the oars back there.
All right. So,
Fucking.
are you both? You're both on one side, or are you both?
No, him on one side and I'm on the other.
Okay. All right. I can mentally acute that. Otherwise, I was like, that boat's gonna start going.
And then we got we're not doing that. And then we got
Okay. All right.
Then we got Bordy, Igni. You want to be lookout, since you probably have better
Sure.
perception than everybody.
Yes.
And then Alder and Voth, y'all
I-
can go with us.
Yeah, I have an
And-
idea first.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let me go ahead and describe this. I will get to your idea as
Okay.
soon as I finish this description. So, you guys begin to assemble. You see that, as described, he clasps his brother and then clasps himself, and you see these guys just begin to morph. And you hear the floor begin to creak as these guys expand in size and take over both sides of the thing. Where are you all going?
I'm the coxswain.
Oh, are you going to the...
I'm going to the front of the boat. I'm lookout.
What are you doing, Alder?
Okay, I was gonna go to the front of the ship boat
Mhm.
and conjure animals and summon 2 giant octopus
Oh,
to wrap a tentacle around the ship and pull.
I imagine in a way that you're trying to create more thrust.
Yeah. They have a swim speed of 60 feet.
that's an extra 120 if you add them together.
Yeah, without load bearing, you have to understand that you're now carrying a load of a 1,000-pound on
well-
each side ship.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different.
We are the
Some
engines.
strong ass octopi.
Well, hey, we're helping them.
Yeah, give me a fucking blue whale up in this bitch.
All right, first off, there were giant octopus. Is that the thing?
Yes, giant octopus. Yep. There's 2 of them. I think they're
believe
size large.
It's octopi.
So say
Pussy.
they wrap a couple of their tentacles around. There are jets, and we're just the. We've just
They
made.
stabilize.
We've just
the
invented
boat.
jet
They're
propellants.
stabilizing the boat with their tentacles as they forward.
I think we just invented jet propulsion.
Could you have done giant squid? I think they're faster.
Oh man, that one inked.
No, that was just me. Sorry.
It's like leaving like a black trail behind us.
Morty, stop poking them.
Don't
Sorry.
touch the butt.
I'm gonna
Okay.
touch it.
Are we tracking our spell usage and whatnot? And yes.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
if we didn't get a long rest from that, I still had that would be my last 3rd level.
Okay. All you see as Alder proceeds to the front of the boat as you feel the massive rowing force of these gargantuan brothers now begin to propel this rapidly. You can see that the oars themselves are beginning to bend and flex at the amount of force that's being applied. Strangely, as you look out over the sides, you begin to see waves begin to appear next to you, and then you see octopus figures begin to appear. And in a weird fashion, you see the tentacles begin to coalesce and wrap on top. And then you feel the thunk underneath as you feel tentacles begin to wrap on the bottom. And you see all that are concentrating. And then you feel the speed begin to thrust even further.
Fill up with the storm. Row, row, row your boat
Row your boat gently down the stream.
Wait, I got this one.
Merrily,
Henry
merrily,
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 the thunders
merrily.
won't get me.
We row the ship across the sea, 'cause Ignil tried to woo the queen. He's got no skills in speech of him, so he will fail for sure. Row, row, row this boat through this fucking storm.
Did you prepare that?
No, I just came up with that.
I hate you.
Yeah.
You do know your death is assured, right?
As
you
we
must
outrun the storm,
be
it
the
will be the norm. Igni
Yes.
tries to call the queen, but do not beware. She is a shielded maiden and will scalp your hair.
Row, row, row the boat, we're almost to the end. If Igni tries to speak again, his accent'll be his end. Row, row, row the boat, hurry now, you swine. These two big giants now will show us their in kind.
Oh, I thought you said behind.
I'm about to
Oh,
leave you
two
behind
big
if you question my
vines
songs
are
again.
trying to
Motherfucker.
You're just jealous and projecting.
What? I can hear you over your thick Anglarian accent, you piece of foreign Oh, sorry, cool. Where did that come from? Oh, I think Val's rubbing up on me a little bit.
No.
But you've thought of it.
Mixed feelings since last time when you told me about me.
Oh my. All right. I'm not even going to have a roll. Due to your combined effort and my amusement at this song, do we have any more?
Oh no, I ran out of lines. I mean, I
Alright.
could come up with something, but
No, not at my expense.
We
Please stop.
travel by boat full fast. We'll hurry up and get there before the storm kicks our ass. Once we land
And
on
it's
the
sweet.
shore, we will know which people to help and which ones need to go. Flame cannot exist where we must go, but we'll find out if Igni is a hoe.
All right, we're good.
oh, good. I didn't have to do the line about Igni eating ass.
Oh, god damn.
I was about to jump in on that one real quick.
Due to the combined efforts, after 30 to 45 minutes, you can hear the storm begin to become an echoing thunder behind you. And the clouds begin to dissipate and the starlight returns. And because I enjoyed that so much, all of you can fucking get inspiration. That was pretty good.
Oh,
Yippee!
So if you didn't have it, you have it now. You're going to need it.
Oh boy.
oh boy.
Oh.
I should have used my inspiration for that fucking voice check.
Oh boy. I always forget I have the damn thing anyway.
At this point, everything begins to proceed. How long does enlarge last?
Only a minute.
Hey,
we were just,
we got a good minute.
it only
That's
lasts a minute, but we were just trying to use it to fucking get the initial steps out. Luckily, he brought the fucking thing in.
Okay. So yeah, at some point, due to all the chaos, you guys look and you see the brothers have, despite maybe your minds just didn't see it, they had returned to normal size.
They just got a very large presence.
Which means the octopi are able to propel us faster.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he's
That's not true at all, but wow.
Don't judge me.
What?
But you mean yes in general? Yes, they are. Are they propelling you like the same speed as they were? No. No.
Yeah, we use it as the initial thrust to get the fuck out of there.
Yep. Okay. All right.
escape velocity.
Anything else? Anything else anyone would like to cover?
No,
all?
it's fine. I don't have to talk about Igni eating ass.
Dude. I'm just getting dogged on this whole session. I hate it.
Because you almost blew our fucking cover, you fool!
And then you fucking killed him anyway!
He was about to go on his first Viking, and now he's dead.
No, if we're done, I'm gonna fucking go back. I'm taking a fucking long rest.
Yeah, I'm going back to
It
bed.
takes a lot out of me to fucking row. You know, you do the pull rope, grab it and you pull it down. You do that at the gym. Goal is to pull 100.
Anything
in
else?
1 minute.
Any other conversations or actions that anyone would like to take?
Good
Now
luck
is
on the octopus, Alder.
Arthur dumps.
He doesn't say much, but he comes in clutch when it matters.
More than Bane, you did.
All right, I'm taking a long rest. Good night.
Yeah, bye.
Everyone at this point, let's go ahead and assume that a long rest is taken. I'm going to go ahead and proceed on. At this point, third watch. Third watch is
Alder and Voth.
okay. Who's driving?
I don't know how, so
We'll do Voth. Voth pretty much assumes the position and says,
Yeah.
"Look, why don't you go ahead and get some rest? I will take us all the way to sunrise."
I think I'm okay. I can stay up. I'm not much help with guiding the ship, but I can keep a lookout.
Yes, on second thoughts, maybe. But if a giant shark appears, I'm blaming you. At this point, everyone arises to feel the warmth, somewhat warmth, of the sun beginning cresting over the horizon, illuminating somewhat much clearer skies. And as everyone kind of arises and gets about, long rest everybody, by the way, as far as game mechanics, you can make out the slight blip in the distance that you were proceeding on. So, how long does this, Alder, how long does this shit last?
Octopi, an hour.
Alright.
However, if need be, I could turn into one.
Why, don't ask me.
Like if it ends and like if the storm was still approaching, then I would. But if
Well, we're good. We're chilling.
At this point, that small speck you can make out, you see Voth kind of just looking in disbelief. We made impeccable time. Oh. And you look, and again,
Gods look after. You not noticed that by now? You've only been with us.
I've noticed this is the strangest group I've ever worked with, and I've worked with some strange groups.
I'm sure the two sacrifices also probably helped speed us along.
One was your idea, Tvoth. Don't deny it. You were there for it.
It was beneficial. It was you, so I know it was done well. Had it been disregard.
I feel like there was a bee at the tip of your tongue.
What did you say? What
I
did you
feel
say?
like there was a bee at the tip of your tongue there, Voth.
What would give you that idea?
I don't know. I feel like you don't really like me that much.
Gordy, I feel like most people here don't really like you.
That is untrue, Voth. We protect him with our very lives.
Until you kill him.
Then that is our choice, and no one else will have that choice.
He looks at Bordy sideways.
There's something on my face?
Yeah, your face.
I'm dead!
Is that the line?
You just slam it to the deck.
All right.
There are bugs. There are bugs in your skin. Tear them out.
I believe this Feisling is going to be on the southern shore side, so we should head around to there. Clean the boats, wipe the blood, clean your armor, get yourself prepared, row along, use the sails. Make sure we are presentable when we get there.
Out of character, because I think I fucked my notes up. The Jarl we're helping is Jarl Balgruff, right?
What? That's from
That's from
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
What was the name of the Jarl we pledged our allegiance to? I think I fucked up his notes whenever I was writing his name down.
I thought you were joking earlier when you said Balgriff. I was like,
no, I fucking wrote Balgriff down as his name because I don't remember what I
he's
put
the
as his
Jarl of
name.
Whiterun in Skyrim, bro.
Yeah, who's the Jarl we're helping?
I have to go back in my notes.
I put Balgriff as his name, and I don't know if it's
see,
because
I
I
had the
didn't
guy's
hear
name.
you. Balgrun?
No.
Wait, the one from the Bear Clan?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Bear Clan one that we're helping.
Oh yeah, he's
I gotta
in
find my
notes.
notepad.
Fuck.
Chief Ingeborg and
Ingeborg.
Berg.
and
Ingeborg.
Snarlberg.
Ingeborg.
Ingeborg
Yeah,
is
she-
our chieftain, and basically he's the Jarl. Snarlsberg is the chieftain of the bear.
Ingeborg. That's what it was. So when I was speaking to
Yeah, Ingeborg. Not Snarlson.
Dinkelberg.
Bear warriors.
when I was
chieftain.
speaking to Valley, it was meant to be Ingeborg that I said, not Balgruff.
You definitely
I,
saw
kind of,
it.
I knew who you were talking about. I just wasn't going to correct you.
Okay, I'm good. Back
I was like,
back
what
in
the
game.
fuck is bro on about?
So Engelberg is the actual sub-clan of the Bear Warriors that Odd and Even are from, and that's their Jarl. He wants to secure the Bear Warriors and take over Snarlson's position as chieftain of all the Bear Warriors. But he also wants to protect the pass that leads up with Midgard. He's got his people there. That's why if he can secure the alliance with Queen Thorin, then he'll have more backing to go up there in case we ever have to fight and kill Snarlson. Snarlson! Snaggletooth, whatever the fucking name is.
Yeah.
Never just say my name, Snarlson.
Ingeborg.
On top of
Dinkelberg.
on top of the cursed berserkers rampaging across the land, on top of King Asbjorn's men rampaging at the same time. Yeah.
And the undead. And all the bad things.
On top of-
and you know, the battle in Ukraine.
What?
Whoa, what? I've never been to that country before.
Yeah. I think at this point, let me know a lot of the OOC things you need to do. I don't quite want to continue a session. I don't where you land and then within 20 minutes try to handle things.
Yeah.
Here's what I will say. I will get to a point of description. Okay. So to kind of make it easier for you. All right. So we can take care of this. We can probably do some in game and character, but I need to know as far as any administrative tasks because Cisfetting it's going to be one of the biggest fortresses you guys have probably ever freaking seen. Okay. They've got many different districts. So what I need to know from you all is any administrative tasks you want to take care of prior, because then we can get those out of the way. It's kind of like we're gonna get to the point of getting you there and getting landed and whatnot. But when you get there, depending upon how that goes down, you're gonna have different quarters. You're gonna have a craftsman's district. You're gonna have all kinds of different things. So if there is any administrative tasks you want to do before you proceed on with whatever your plan and course of action is, because I'm sure Voth is going to ask the crap out of you now that we're here, let me know in advance. But Cisfetting, just to give you an idea, it's very overcrowded due to the amount of refugees they've taken in. It's a big circular area with many different walls elongated on it with a long pass on the backhand side. Okay, but it's separated into.
The map of it?
You can if you want, because when we pick up, we're going to pick up basically at the arrival of the docks, assuming everything goes to plan and somebody doesn't decide to start slinging balls of fire everywhere. We'll go through that. If there's administrative tasks, let me know ahead of time so we can get those done. In other words, if you want it, this is the place that's going to have it. This is kind of like the crown jewel as far as any kind of craftsman work and whatnot. Very skilled smiths are here, very skilled artisans are here, very skilled everything's here. It has to be because they're basically the northern defenders of the realm to maintain this wall. So you have to. Good for business. So, let me know that. Is there anything else anyone wants to cover or let me know or act in character of or a conversation to have before I wrap this to a close? Bear in mind, we're probably going to be somewhat back on our 2-week schedule. So this will not pick up next week, but the week after. As if the thunderstorm just put it on cue. Jesus.
Dun, dun, dun.
But yes, there will be do a lot of administrative tasks, depending upon what you guys do. We'll see. But be ready to whoop it on, because I'll just precursor this next session's. I mean, obviously it's going to be very RP heavy, but for obvious reasons. So, that being said, any conversation anybody wants to have, any preparation you want to let me know about before I collapse this session?
Nothing. I would speak in front of fucking Igni.
No.
Well, let's go ahead. Okay.
I think once we get there and we dock, obviously the administrative task will be storing the boat and then moving
Food, water.
Yeah, storing the boat and paying the dock master boat. That would be an administrative task, and then whatever goods are still left on the boat or that was on the boat, you're gonna police those up and fucking barter those away if there is anything on the boat.
Yep.
Tradable.
Probably spend the day mercantilizing among the traders, and then some time in the afternoon, meet up, get to the wherever we need to go.
Okay, do me a favor. If you're going to do that, you need to send me messages on what the fuck you're looking for and what you want to buy and all this other shit, so we can kind of take care of that outside of at least what you're looking for. Now, that might adjust and whatnot. There might be a session, but at least I kind of know what you're after. Anyone else?
Other than that, just perusing the markets for anything that might give off tingles.
Okay, that's important. Make sure you DM this to me or send it to me. I mean, listen, I've already told everybody here that we're not going to use in-game knowledge to fuck things. If you still want to keep it private, feel free to DM me. But at the end of the day, no one's going to metagame here anyway. So
Yeah, because I winged that whole session. I didn't even know we were doing the valley shit.
I know.
I just winged that shit, Wardy, just so you know.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's what we're here for. We just make it happen.
What the fuck am I supposed to say?
How does it feel to know that your now patron is just fucking winging it the entire time? Doesn't actually know what the fuck is going on.
It's okay, because I'm doing the exact same thing. He's perfect for me.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Role Playing 101.
Yeah. But he did give you some pertinent information about Queen Thorn that you might, I don't know if you want to consider that. I had to look that shit up because, yeah.
It's my
Molly would know.
It's my secret and never-ending quest to get Dave accustomed to DMing.
You fucking around, dude, and we'll have a session without you one day. Okay.
Great.
I'll fucking wing that shit. Where's Even? He's fucking locked in a chamber for 3 days at the full moon.
Anything?
Writing you some stuff right now.
You're what? Oh, okay, cool, perfect.
So,
all right, here comes some messages.
Are you gonna share the information that you learned about Queen Thorn with the rest of us?
Maybe some of you, maybe not. I have not decided.
So
yet.
we'll presume that's a no, and probably got to be RP'd out then. Okay.
I'll message the people that
No, you're gonna tell them.
Oh, okay, that's fine too.
If it's gonna be withheld and not withheld, then we're gonna have you actually speak that part. You're not getting out of that RP.
I misheard
So-
you, and I heard you say sexually say that part, and I was like,
That,
"Whoa."
that also means that you're gonna have to remember what the fuck happened for 2 weeks.
Oh, don't
So-
worry, I'm taking lots of notes. Big brain.
So-
At least remember that's a Viking campaign, you piece of shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't even think he caught it.
No, I don't think so either.
He totally didn't catch
Oh my
it.
god, did I fucking miss something?
Yeah, you did. It was literally the plot to the entire campaign right there.
Okay.
Alder, is there anything, Alder?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Dave.
Octopus was a badass idea, bro.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
That's
I did
That's
not
pretty
see this.
fucking
This is
sick.
the joy of the game for me. I did not know what the fuck was going on. I had something completely different, and then all of a sudden, motherfuckers getting enlarged, and now we got octopus wrapping around the goddamn shit. I'm like, all right, cool.
Buddy. All right. We're gonna wrap it up there.
Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, thank you for tuning in to Immersive Adventurers. And we'd like to thank everybody, Alder, Bordy, Igni, Even, Odd,
That's me.
and Justin. I appreciate it, and thank you for tuning in.